Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a little different in that it's cloudy. Summer has quickly come to an end, at least for today. Yesterday was 90 degrees. Today's forecast high is about 70 degrees and it's very, very overcast. So my plan for today is to have a plan A and a plan B. My plan A and plan B will both be to go to the Kirkland Waterfront, another east side city east of Seattle. And what I'm going to do there is see what I see. Hope to do a little kind of urban landscape stuff. You can get a view of Seattle from there and some other things. So I was thinking some time lapse, some other things. We'll see. It may not be terribly photogenic today. Might be moody, might be some black and whites. But plan B would be, depending on what I get today, I might also return on in a couple days when the weather is supposed to return to sunny blue skies and maybe some clouds and see what that looks like. So the moral of that story is have a plan A and to have a plan B. Be flexible. You never know what's going to happen. It's good to go out. I don't really feel like it today, but I'm going to do it anyway and find the inspiration in the creating of the photos, because sometimes that's what you got to do. It feels good to get up, get out, get moving, do some steps, do some walking. We'll see what happens. So the photo kit is the usual suspects, the X-H2S for my camera, and the trio of the zoom lenses from Fujinon, the 10-24 f4, the 16-80 f4, and the 70-300 f4 to 5.6. So that's the plan. It's actually looks like it's drizzling a little bit. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned for a potential car intro part 2 or the photos. Either way, I'll see you in a minute. Well, there you have it. A whole bunch of photos of some seagulls, ducks, and crows in Kirkland on a cloudy day. One of the things I really enjoyed about creating photos that day was that I had all three lenses with me, so I had different options of what I wanted to create and based on what I was seeing. And as you'll notice, probably most of what I used was the 70 to 300. I really enjoy the reach of this lens. Personally, I don't mind carrying an extra couple or 3 pounds of weight in lenses to have flexibility to respond to the different photo creating situations that I might have based on what's going on that day. So I'm glad for the flexibility, and I really like some of those photos, especially those two ducks that were really, really close. What happened with that was while I was doing the photos of that really big pine cone in the water, the ducks got really close to me. I was down low, and I think they thought I had food. I didn't, but they were only a couple feet away from me, and so they posed for some photos, and I took advantage of that. So I'm grateful for that. So also in that video, hopefully you noticed there was some slow motion footage. That was all captured with the X-H2S in 4K 120 F-Log2, and then color graded as I'm learning how to do that a little bit. So I'm really enjoying those extra capabilities around video on the X-H2S and enjoy playing with that. So stay tuned for more of that. Speaking of staying tuned for what's coming up next, next video will be a return to Bellevue, but a new location. I'm going to be going to a place called the Spring District. It's some new buildings, both office and residential. Looks like some cool design. I'm going to go see what that looks like. And then coming up in 2 weeks will be the first of at least 2, maybe 3-part video. I'm going to go to the fair, the Washington State Fair, spend a whole day there. I'm going to do at least 2 parts, I think, during the day, and then 1 part at night. So stay tuned for that. And if you have any suggestions for food or photo creating opportunities, please let me know. I'd be glad to receive that. So I'm looking forward to those upcoming photo adventures. Hope you'll join in. In order to do that, one way to ensure that you'll see those videos is to click that subscribe button so that you'll get notifications when new videos are released on this channel. I appreciate you joining this community and look forward to having conversation with you. Speaking of conversation, if you have thoughts, comments, suggestions about this video, please leave them in the comments below. I really, really enjoy hearing from you, getting your feedback, having conversation, and being a part of developing what's growing into a little bit of a community. So I really enjoy that. Thank you. Another thing I enjoy is when you click that like button, so appreciate that very, very much. Assuming you like this video, if you click the like button, that's a big help to this channel. Also helps train YouTube about things you like. So thank you very much. So that's it for now. Thanks so much for hanging in there in this different video of content around birds instead of buildings. So at least we're still starting with bees. So hang in there. We'll see what's next. Speaking of next, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay well, and have fun creating photos. Bye for now.